Now to a story that we've been following for months. Homeless advocates and residents fighting to keep an encampment in North Sacramento open. It's known by folks who live there as Camp Resolution. And now the city has entered into an agreement with a nonprofit organization to lease that property at no cost. ABC 10's Alicia Machado has more on the agreement and what this means for residents.
Homeless advocates and residents here say they fought hard to keep Camp Resolution, a place where residents say they feel safe and won't have to keep moving from camp to camp. This lease marking a victory for them in that process.
Cheers for Camp Resolution.
A new era for Camp Resolution. The city of Sacramento will allow the homeless encampment on Colfax Street to become self-governing, where the residents living there come up with rules and policies for themselves. The city is entering into a 120-day lease at no cost with the nonprofit Safe Ground Sacramento that will assist residents there.
Who are we?
Camp Resolution! I think this is awesome. Did you think it would get this big?
Oh, no.
We want to see this replicated across Sacramento. Stop the sweeps.
This comes about 4 months after a planned sweep of the encampment was canceled following pleas from the unhoused and their allies.
We're going to fight. So we did. Not only did we do it solo, we did it as a team. We were mostly women, so of course we want a safe space where we could be out. We don't want to be out on the streets where we're all dying, because there's a lot of women out there that are dying, being raped, being killed for nothing.
The city says the site will transition into what they call a safe parking shelter. 33 trailers will be supplied by the city, which will house about 50 people, according to Councilmember Sean Loloe. Tents won't be allowed. The council member tells me he and the city attorney sat down with Camp Resolution residents and Safe Ground Sacramento to come up with the agreement.
These are some great individuals. I mean, we spend time together, and I'm very excited. I really think that we can turn this environment around.
According to the city, the lease is renewable in increments of 120 days. The residents there will create a council that will come up with an operations plan and good neighbor policy, laying out rules for the encampment.
We want to see how that good neighbor policy is working. If everything's working good and the surrounding neighbors are fine, then we'll go ahead and renew the lease. But if we see that there is an issue or something's not going right, my office will be talking to these individuals and see what the problems are.
Councilmember Loloe tells me he's hoping to start bringing those trailers in within the next 10 to 14 days. We'll keep you updated on that process.